Hello, welcome back. Last time, Elinsa fell in a hole and then climbed back out. She is here on the up path. This is probably where I'll play with as Itris on the down path, staying in the sewers. So anyway, cube tangle with Elinsa. Let's see it. All the cubes are the same. Okay, so this looks like the target image. So this might be similar to the two puzzles ago. Arrange the front face of the cube in a large grid into the pattern shown on the left. Drag a cube up, down, left, right to rotate that whole row or column. Okay, got it. That doesn't sound too bad. Alright, and I can see partial animations, and as soon as this is all one drag operation, as soon as I start dragging, reset pops up. Okay, so all the cubes are the same. Let's start with the reds. Okay, reds are done. Let's do yellows. Now, I'm going to have to disrupt red to do this yellow, huh? Sort of. Okay, right, so cube rotation. That's actually, I don't have to disrupt red at all. Okay, that's neat. Oh, this is cool. This is thematically consistent with another game I'm currently playing, which is fun. All right, green. So that's you, without disrupting anything that I currently care about. And I can just kind of put this over here and accept, okay, so I'm going to put this there. No. No, okay, so hang on. I need a horizontal rotation, so you need to stash. That's fine. And then unstash. Yeah, so that operation seems like it's perfectly safe, doesn't operate on anything that I don't want it to operate on, right? Like if I can just do one row column permutation, one the same cell, then go back, isn't this kind of trivial? There's probably a complication I'm not seeing. Also, I need to find the blue face here. Okay, so you're already blue. So I need you to go down one. Ah, so now that has an interdependency with red, but if I just stash both reds and this blue, go down one, then unstash everything. Yeah, got my blue there and nothing is disrupted. Okay, cool. I mean, I think I can, well, now the center ones might have an extra constraint because they're touching like things on the edges. Maybe I should have done the center first. Yeah, let's actually do the center now. No, I mean, I'm so close to this blue. This just needs to go down one, which means everything I care about here, which is just you, needs to stash. Go down one, unstash. Okay, cool. So you need to be magenta. Magenta means a rotation to the right. All right, now I have two things I care about, but that's okay. I can just stash both, right? Stash, stash, rotate, unstash, unstash. Huh. Okay, so magenta is down, which means left, left, down, right, right. Because like that is permuting these two cubes, but not on a face that I care about. I only need the front faces to be matching. What if there's going to be a harder version of this that cares about the side faces? Let's not summon that before the game decides to. Okay, so if I'm going down, stash, 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 down, unstash, unstash, unstash. Same operation. This is going to go left. So stash, whoop, that didn't actually go. Stash, 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 left, unstash, unstash, and salt. There we go. Didn't even, it solved itself before I released the mouse button. Okay, yeah, that was a very simple one. Why? Why not? Uh-huh. Why are Urshan? Okay. Achtung, das Blinkenlichten. Okay. Mazur's here, so we've switched to Mazur's story. Hey, it's you. You're the evil one. I forgot your name though. System repair bot, that's right. Okay. System repair bot, repairs are going well. Yes, they are. Okay. And Mazur knows no reason not to trust this character yet. She'll learn. External sensors. Okay. Uh-huh. Hi, Ugrant. I have, yes. Mm-hmm. She was in the sewer, but has climbed back out. I just saw her, actually. Well, I did. Mazur didn't. Well, yeah. Uh-huh. Who's this? Oh, Elinsa is on the way. Okay, so we're all getting together here. Ah! Gotta open the doors. Oh, this is gonna be another laser grid, isn't it? Yeah, I recognize this format at this point. Okay. Alright, laser grid. Yeah, a lot of mirrors there. Yeah, they sure aren't. Sure. Not blaming you, but I don't know, maybe you could have done something about it in engineering? Which green laser? Sort of. Okay. Sure. There's another object. Words of wisdom. So we got a splitter and another splitter, it looks like. Yep. And this is like a color joiner, isn't it? I'm assuming color mixing is going to be involved at some point, and this is when that will happen. Yeah, wait, what? That's not a color mixer, that's a color shifter of sorts. Okay, right, so the same. So if two go in, if two of the same ones go in, the same one comes out. If two different ones go in, the one that's different comes out, I guess? Okay, got it. So right, I have to manufacture red, and this is how I do that. I also have a green, and I also need to split the blue before going into this thing, I think. Okay, this is going to be a lot. Yeah, because I just have one of these tools, and one blue. And I have a blue output, which means blue has to split before entering this ridiculous device. Okay, understood. Where can I split blue? This could be an option. Yee. Downstream of there then would have to be this, which is plausible. It's actually not the worst. Okay. So say I were to split that blue there, and then mirror here, and then mirror here. Okay, my blue is going there. The other blue needs to go here at some point, just like say that, for example. Lasers can cross each other just fine, right? Looks like it, yeah, okay. So I also need a green input to that, okay? Wait, hang on, I have two greens. I have two greens and I don't have to use both. This can just sit there doing that forever. And I have two splitters. Yeah, no, hang on, this should be fine, right? Okay, I'm going to move this a little differently. So green goes straight through there and splits. That's not going to work. No. Okay, I think I actually want to use the middle green because I can split it, except then I can't direct the northward part anywhere useful. Okay, there's definitely some trickiness here. So red is satisfied. Let's get blue happy. So now I just need this green to go somewhere. And the problem is that blocks blue. And I'm not currently convinced that I can resolve that problem. There's a lot of space I'm not using over here. Could I do something with it? Maybe I'd do this later? How much later could I actually realistically do it, though? Not a lot. There really is not another path for this blue to go. So this green is just splitting off uselessly. Whatever I do with it, it seems. Okay. Because yeah, I have this little choke point here. Like, this column right here is very crucial. But yeah, the number of good places for splitting is very limited. So I can't split before this column because I got it only, like, one laser is going to pass through here, one laser is going to pass through here. One of them just gets discarded. Like, that's unavoidable. And Mazur's wondering about which green laser to use, but it doesn't seem like it makes a difference to me. That's exactly the same. Making me wonder if secretly there's another way to do this that makes more sense. Okay, do I have any unused space up here? Not really. I mean, this is utilizing space pretty well, I would say. No, there's a little bit more room here than there is in the mirror image there. So if I'd flip this vertically, then maybe it would start to matter which green I'm using. Flipping vertically would look something like... Blah. Well, whatever I'm doing here, that's certainly not right. Yeah, I can't split in that location. No, what I had there was closer. Yeah, so red and blue are satisfied, yes. But I'm not using this pinch point very well. I mean, I am using it. Like, green comes in here and goes two directions. Okay. All right, having some ideas. There's no way this could work, right? No. So three unused mirrors. One unused laser, but that's unavoidable. Have I talked to Alinsa? Yes. Okay. Well, these two lasers are not unused. Mirrors. But yeah, with one mirror, I can't get that green where it's going. Like this green-blue thing here, like they're just the wrong way around. And it's not that they're the wrong way around, it's that a splitter output needs a mirror, but this space needs not a mirror because blue is going straight through. Okay. So like this layout's kind of close, but it's just not there. Is there any way I could do like that? Hey, that's really close. Maybe I could. Okay, if I can just switch the outputs of those, that sounds like a solvable problem. Maybe, except I'm using all my mirrors. Well, maybe I don't need to. Just switch the outputs. Could I just flip this vertically, sort of? Not exactly, kind of, maybe? So if green comes up here and blue goes where green is going. With everything else being equal, that should work. Okay, so just switch green and blue. No, that will put blue in. No, hang on. One green goes here, the other goes in there. Then blue splits and goes to the... Yeah, no, I just need to switch green and blue in this spot. Okay, with the same number of mirrors, make green go down this hallway and blue go down that hallway. Easy. Done. No. Blue's doing it, but I'm a mirror short. Cool, but I'm a mirror short. Okay, do I have a mirror inefficiency that I can resolve? I think so, yes. I can take this one and direct blue there now, and then do this. That still came out the wrong way around. Oh, because I'm back to blue here, green here. Right, okay, so I needed it the other way. Oh, there we go. All right. I wasn't quite ready to be done, but the puzzle was done. Yeah, I did what I meant to. I just wanted to verify a few downstream steps, but they were already correct. Nah, that was a normal amount of time. He's so complainy. But Mizur is very positive. All right. Right, I appreciate the thanks. That's pretty good. Uh-huh, main engineering. All right. Mizur is working on the repairs. System repair bot not showing up. Experience or something? All right, Mizur is with Argony. I want to look at the map. I just wish there were a go back to map button at the end of the puzzle instead of just kicking me off to the next scene. Like, I get that it wants to keep the momentum going, it's just that I need to not. I need stop points that don't put me in the middle of something. Like, it's great when I reach the end of a branch. Just, this is my main complaint about this game. Again, it's very minor, but it's a thing. It keeps coming up. Memory banks, the forward set. Is the backward set or something? Okay. Miss Ship. All right then. Memory banks. I forget what the other memory bank puzzle was. Was that the matching the find the mismatched symbol one, maybe? Reference counter. All right. All right, so instead of allocating, we're deallocating. Neat. Sadly, no. They should, though. It's good stuff. All right. Help me remember where we put each block. Is this another tetromino packing? Wait, yeah, that was the allocator. Uh-oh. I'm worried. Yeah, this is... Oh, no. Hang on. I'm stepping out of this for a moment. So that was, if memory serves. Oh, boy. Okay. So then the Y factor was already open, so that's not going to be... Okay, so Elinsa and Ugrant went off to do something that I'm not involved with. This is Itris. This is I don't know yet. All right, let's see what this is about. Place and later remove each group of tiles on the grid. When a group of tiles appears on the left, use the mouse to drag it over. Okay. Eventually turn from green to gray. All right. Oh, and I have to remember the symbols. Yeah, okay. Got it. Not the slightest. I mean, that's just explicitly saying, hey, player, don't try to solve this in-game. Remember how the last one went? That's not going to work. Same every time. Tiles don't always turn gray in the same order. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's try this. Okay, these are not just simple tetrominoes. We got that much to do. Green, cyan. These are different symbols. Magenta. Red. Okay, you've turned gray. But these blocks, these greens are still in use, right? Once all tiles with a given symbol are gray, they may be safely removed. If you accidentally remove a tile that's still green, you will have to start over. So if I would click here right now. Alright, so I'm guessing that the decay... Yeah, so they decay randomly, but a set is going to all decay at the same time? Probably. Anyway, this is yellow. This is... Nothing can be removed yet, and I've cornered myself. Okay, so I just need to know what I can place. Doing the same actions over again is not going to help. Okay, what's coming up? I need space for that, and then how will this happen? Like, I can't deallocate anything. I do not get a deallocation yet. Oh boy, I've walked into a nightmare. Okay. Well... If I do all these things, there still isn't space for this. Yeah, these are Cyrillic instead of Greek characters. That one doesn't happen in Greek, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of shared letters between those two alphabets, but I know the differences. So I need space for this, what is this, capital hard sign? Something like that. So I'd like to use that space better, which means... If this is 4 wide, then I want to put this... And let's see how that works out. Much better. Okay. Okay, now you can be removed. And some more deallocation happened. I know I have this. And I know those don't form a complete anything. This is ch, I think. This is ya. And that's still... This is a complete deallocation. That's e. Alright, ya can go. E is back again. This is the... No, that's just uppercase b, isn't it? I think. That's still not available. Wait, what shape do I have over here now? I removed the... I removed the T shape. Something went in... I had a, like, square bracket sort of shape here. What's this part of? This is shaped like... No, it's not. I don't know what shapes are here anymore. Anyway, I cannot place this T of E. Oh, that's where my square bracket was. Okay. Well, I can place the T now. Okay, what shape was all this? I forget, but a lot of this looks deallocated. If I need room for you, I'm going to take a gamble, and like this is a pretty... Oh, that's not what I expected to do, but it worked. This is a pretty unoccupied looking area, maybe? Okay, I took a gamble, it worked. This goes here. From my starting state, everything pretty much made sense. Yeah, so none of them involved more than 5. This has to be safe. Okay. This is je, I think. Yeah, all of this can be deallocated. I'm gonna say this has to be safe. Okay. B, you can go wherever you want. This is the most space-efficient place to put you. I'm probably going to learn that it's wrong, though. Whew, I don't think I can free up that much. Hang on, this T can go away. Yeah, but what I had to do was put this down here. Then ch could fit. I'm probably making some of the wrong sounds there. Okay, well, this is much more straightforward than expected, so I think I can do this without extra anything. So, right, at this point, that's deallocated. That's what it is. It shifts from here down to there. Okay. If you need a place to go, there's one. This needs a place to go, which is going to be here. Yeah. Okay. Then I know you're going somewhere in this area. Right, yes. It's that and also some more stuff. I think this goes away. Yes, I was correct. That goes here. You're safe to deallocate. The rest of that is not. This has to go here. Okay, and we're good. I'm back to where I was. I do this. I do this. I put this in the lower left now. Deallocate you. Place this. Deallocate this. Deallocate that. There we go. Wow, this was like way easier than the other one. Or I lucked into an easy path. That's very possible. But see, I don't know. I feel like it guided me there so much more smoothly than the previous incarnation of this. Wow, okay. All right. I don't have to do the dance of going and solving this in another program. It's a lot of fun. She's probably stressing out about it. Maybe not so much. Ah, right. Yeah, the administrator should be delegating, right? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, but I can just do it myself. That's easier. Uh-huh. Of course. Okay, but should you be telling me what to do? This is kind of your word against his. Exactly, and that too. Agony's pretty funny. Get out there and whip the crew into shape. Okay. So basically, like, she wants to be the, she's commanding the administrator to command everybody else, then putting her at the top of the hierarchy. Something like that. Anyway. No, not really. Hard to get a read on Ugrant to know, like, how he would do it. I don't think you've encountered Itris yet. You have encountered Relling, and Relling's just, like, super suspicious of you. Wasn't there one more character I met? Intakans Inda. Okay. Now I'm with Alinsa. This door is very small. Someone needs help here. Alright, it's in the coolant sector or something. Okay, the door opened. But now I'm going to be trapped in here with... Oh, it's Mazur. Okay. Cold storage. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, you're kind of trapped. Mm-hmm. No, she was born today. Yes. Okay. But the door won't open? Yeah. Did anybody teach you not to close yourself in a refrigerator? Mazur's not going to give any sass. Ice sliding, got it. Ooh, okay. Not exactly. Teamwork didn't work. Mm-hmm. Okay. I should stop here. I'm tempted not to, because this game's a lot of fun to play. I clicked info, but I backed out before I actually read it. Where am I? So here's cold storage. Cockpit 4. Oh. So this has opened up, but it put me here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take my own advice and stop here because any puzzle here can be a super doozy. I got lucky on this one. Okay, so next time, cold storage. I will see you then.